Good morning, good evening, good night. Before we get started, subscribe to my channel. Just look over here. Let me see. Right over here, hit the subscribe button. But I know you guys probably already heard about the executive order that Trump signed. It's called the Payroll tax deferral, or some people call it a tax holiday. It went into effect on September the 1st, 2020, and that was yesterday, Tuesday. So I'm going to read you something here that popped up on my phone. It says, here's what the payroll tax deferral action means to you. Okay, before we get started, I'm no CPA. I'm just a welder. As you can see, my channel is called Welding and stuff. But I probably could better explain this because I can speak in the working people terms. But there's some CPA channels out there that can explain this to you a lot better, but they use terms that us working people don't use. So let me go ahead and continue with what this say. It say the U.S. Treasury Department released guidance Friday evening informing companies and workers how Trump's proposed tax holiday will apply to them. Companies can stop withholding employees' payroll taxes starting September the 1st, although workers will have to pay the taxes by the end of April 2021. The new guidance released together with the IRS applies only to those whose bi-weekly paychecks are less than $4,000 and $104,000 a year. So that's $2,000 a week that can be tax deferred. The guidance comes after President Donald Trump on August the 8th, he signed an executive action giving workers a tax holiday. It left open the possibility of forgiving the deferred tax later on, but only Congress has the power to waive taxes. So all the president can do is postpone when they are due. And this go on and on and on and on and on. Okay, I made some notes. I'm going to explain this to you the best I can. Like I said, I am no CPA, and I will leave a link to a CPA channel that I watched earlier today, and it's really informative. But what this executive order is, it's a payroll tax deferred, or some people call it a tax holiday. It's like they're letting you keep your money, only the part of the money that you pay in Social Security tax, the 6.2%. And it's more like they're giving you a loan with a 0%. And how can you loan people their own money? But the government do all kinds of sort of things. But what's going to happen is start September the 1st until the end of this year. So you're looking at 4 months. So you got, what's that, 16 weeks. So 16 weeks, if you make up to $2,000 a week, so that's 16 weeks. So you get $124 a week. And I did the math. By the end of the year, they would have given you $1,984. But remember, you're going to have to pay that back the following years. And a lot of companies are not doing this because they don't want to take on the responsibility of telling the employees, hey, you need to pay this back, or try to take money out of their paychecks. A lot of people don't want to take this money. I want everything can be deferred. If you can defer my house note, my car note, my truck note, it doesn't matter. Anything that's deferred, I want it. I keep it. I put it in my savings account. Well, the savings account ain't gonna pay you anything but probably $1, but you make $1 off of it. But anyway, like I said, this is for people who are making up to $104,000 a year, $2,000 a week. And somebody asked the question, what if you make $4,000 a week? The thing is, you still can get tax deferred up to $2,000. But the other $2,000, you have to pay your Social Security taxes on it, which is 6.2. So everybody is exempt up to $2,000 a week. So that's only good until the end of December. Like I said, that's 4 months. So you will have to call your company and ask them the question, can you opt in to have that money deferred? And believe me, I already called, and my company is not doing that. It's just too many things they have to go through to try to figure this stuff out. So a lot of companies not going to even do it. And a lot of companies they're not going to even offer it because they don't think a lot of people are going to look into this anyway. So like I'm always looking at options to defer anything. If I can defer, like I said, if I can defer my house note, if I can defer my truck note, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna defer it. I can use that money and put it in my savings account, or I can put it in the stock market, play the stock market. So Trump also said that, hey, if he win the election, he's gonna try to have all these taxes forgiven. So maybe if he win, or when he win, all these taxes will be forgiven. He's gonna have to fight with Congress on that, and Congress ain't gonna want to do that. You know? But anyway, that is how this works. So if this video helped, subscribe to my channel, and thank you, and have a great day. And also that CPA I was talking about, his channel is called JJ the CPA. JJ the CPA, and it's a pretty good channel, and he talks about this executive order, the payroll tax deferral, which they call it a tax holiday.